Afnan, Supremacy in Heaven. So this is inspired by Creed Silver Mountain Water. Disclaimer, I've never smelled the OG, so I'm not here to compare like 1-to-1. I'm just telling you what I think of this fragrance. The vibe it gives off, smooth, elegant, spring, summertime. So that's what this is geared towards. Comparison, if you've ever smelled the Toffa Liam Gray, that is smooth, elegant, creamy, dense. Like, to me, it's like cloudy, cooler day, right? This is smooth, airy, sunny day, warmer weather. So they don't smell the same, but the vibes they give off are similar, just different times of the year. Kind of has like a sauna steam room at like a luxury resort type vibe with like a breeze. And then you get the tea in there. So it's really nice. I think it's a unisex fragrance, so women can wear this one as well. However, I will say it's slightly masculine leaning, but I don't think women will have an issue with it as long as they like tea. And same thing goes for men. Like, tea is one of those notes where either you like it or you hate it, and you just don't like tea fragrances in general. And I understand why, because, you know, tea can be done in so many different ways in a fragrance that it can come off super funky. This one is relatively safe in my opinion, and I think you'll find out really quickly. It's like, out of my whole collection, this is, you know, aside from Toffa Liam Gray, like those two, Toffa Liam Gray and this, are like the safest tea fragrances that I think you could buy. And if you don't like either of those, I don't think you're gonna like really any tea fragrances. Aside from the new YSL Y Iced, because that is a tea fragrance, and that one is done like super mass appeal. I feel like this one does have that mass appeal factor. I'm not saying it smells like YSL Y Iced by any means, no. But this one does have that sort of mass appeal, but it still leans niche, you know. But it's not in that super weird, funky territory. So, great gateway entry point if you've never experienced tea. I've worn it to the gym. I've had no issues with it. It performs great. Lasted on my skin all day. And it's just nice to have in my collection. Now, full transparency, you know, I rotate through my fragrances because I want to experience them all, and I don't want to get used to one and bored of it. By rotating through my collection, it allows me to appreciate each fragrance every time I wear it. Is it one that first comes to mind that I want to reach for? No, but it's one of those fragrances where, like, if you're feeling the vibe, you know, you'll want to have it in your collection because it does fill a need. So, yeah, great entry point if you never experienced tea and you want to find out if you like it or not. That is Afnan, Supremacy in Heaven. Thank you for watching.